Good morning, beautiful people. How are you? It has been crazy morning so far. I did not sleep well, and therefore I pretty much just drove almost all the way to work with my son and had to remember that he was in the car and drive back to making roots. Montessori. Oh my gosh. So that lets you know how great my sleep was last night. Hope yours was much better than mine. It's very sunny this morning. Gonna have to turn soon. Hopefully you guys, well, whatever, you can hear me, right? Oh my goodness. What a crazy week. It has been jam-packed. It's not slowing down. It was, a bit of a tough week for our family. It was the second anniversary of my mom's passing. So that's always a tough time, but as I stated in a blog post, the grief doesn't ever go away. It just kind of diminishes. So I know she's watching. She's my guardian angel at all times. She's keeping me sane from some of the madness I'm dealing with every day. So I know she's there. Okay, what else? Oh my gosh, giveaways. So congrats to Bailey D, who won the 70,000 IHG Rewards Club points off my blog post. Very excited for you. New giveaway went up yesterday for Mark's, it's not even Mark's Work Warehouse anymore, they're just called Mark's now. And they have some really great fashionable pieces from the Alfred Sung collection, which I have a couple myself, and so $50 gift card giveaway for that. There will be a Subway gift card giveaway as well, because as you know, I'm part of the Carl's crew. So last week was making sure you cross something off your to-do list. I think I did way more than I thought I would on my to-do list, so that's great. And this week is a plank challenge. I am not a fan of planks at all. So we'll see how it goes, because as you know, I have a diastasis recti. I have my abs are completely obliterated from having my 3 children, so we'll see how that'll go, if I'll even be able to do a plank. But we'll get that fixed up. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, Fast and Furious trying to get some of these backlog posts published because of when I had no access to my blog. That really put me back. I spent every waking moment trying to fix the darn thing. So I'm probably like 3 to 4 weeks behind, which is not my style, but I'm getting there. It's slow but sure, folks, slow but sure. What else? Oh my goodness. So this weekend went golfing. Of course, there's always NFL on Sunday. We hung out at a friend's house at their pool. It's really important to just live life, right? Take that time every day to do something quality with your family. Not just always about the cleaning and the cooking all the time. It's about spending time and doing some relaxing, fun things too, because as you know, here we are again already. It's Monday. It's like the weekend was a blip, like it didn't even happen. It's crazy how fast they pass by. But this weekend I also had a bit of an experience that reminded me of some experiences I had early on in my career, and this one obviously was related to blogging, and it was really, I think, more of a miscommunication about an email about how things should be posted on social media or whatnot. And so the person was quite unpleasant with me and said some things that really reminded me way back when I was starting off my HR career, or actually I was finishing off a sales career and going into HR, and the same kind of comments about no one's ever going to want to work with you. You'll be lucky to have someone work with you. You'll be, you don't even have the numbers that most other people have. You're lucky anyone works with you. Those types of comments, that happened to me this weekend. And so rather than engage in that behavior, I went and hit some balls on the golf course. Because that's how I roll, people. That's how I roll. But it just reminded me of certain things that I've experienced over the last 20 years that people just, people don't care. People don't care if you struggle. People don't care if you have something major going on in your life, there are some people who are really just not very nice at times, and I really hope that person, thinks about what they said to me, and I guess in the end they'll have to deal with that themselves. I'm not participating. But man, it really brought back some not so great memories of how many people told me I couldn't do things, or that I would never amount to things, or just those kind of derogatory comments. And it's so funny because I think of how those comments made me who I am today, and how I pushed forward, and this is where I am today, 16 successful years in HR, where I have gone from a little admin assistant all the way to a senior manager, and now a consultant. So I think I kind of know what I'm doing. And even in the blogosphere, yes, I'm not, top dog in blogging at all, but you know what? I put pride and passion in what I do, and that speaks for itself. So when people seek me out, it's because of that, not because I may or may not have 17 million followers on Twitter or whatever it is. That engagement is authentic, and it's Natalie. And if I can't be Natalie, then I don't need to be working with you at all, right? That's my 2-cent rant for a Monday morning. I just had to get that off my chest. Probably because, I saw Viola Davis's speech last night from the Emmys. Very powerful sweet speech. And of course, she's my quote of the day today, but we'll get to that in a sec. I just want to say there's a couple of awesome events happening this week in Manitoba, Winnipeg. We got Pekakucha tomorrow night. That's the design group. It's a really fun event where I believe I can't even remember the numbers of how many folks will be speaking, but they have 20 seconds per slide. It's pretty fun. It's all listed on the blog. Then there's also Etsy Manitoba, made in Canada. That is this weekend, the 26th, coming up as well. Big event for that. Help out all those folks that are doing their own thing, those solopreneurs, mompreneurs, futurepreneurs, entrepreneurs. Hook them up. And what else? I've got lots coming up. Lots coming up. It's unreal. And those of you who own a Fitbit, join up with me, because I'm all about the challenges. I think I killed a few challenges this weekend. I'm behind a few people, maybe 3rd place or 4th place, but that's okay. I'm on it. It's all about the wellness and the fitness, right? And of course, my goodness, this wedding social and wedding planning that we're doing is driving me up the wall. I did not know that WestJet, Air Canada, Sunwing, everyone is not flying direct out of Winnipeg to Montego Bay until early December 2016, because of course we want to get married next year. So unfortunately, that really puts a wrench in my wedding planning, because I was hoping that we would be getting married in November 2016, but they don't fly direct until the very last week of November, early December. So trying to figure out if maybe we change the date again. Perhaps we will. Maybe it'll be spring of 2017. But in the meantime, we are having our wedding social October 24th. Great music, great fun, great prizes. Come on down and get some tickets. Email me, natmikelovelifted@gmail.com. We're going to have a great time. It's all about our wedding, and it's all about my 40th birthday. Woohoo! Yeah. And that's October 24th at the Centre Culturel Franco-Manitobain. So that's on Provencher. If you haven't already been there, nice big venue. So I'm hoping to see a lot of friendly faces there for our wedding social. And oh my goodness, I see I'm stuck in traffic yet again. It looks like there's a bit of a stall or an accident here. So I'm very close to work and almost at work. So I will leave you with something. Like I said, it's been a weekend full of reminiscing and refreshing and renewal, and just had that reminder of kind of how I got to be where I am, and just staying with my positive, motivating vibes, keeping the positive and getting rid of the negative. And so, Miss Viola Davis said, the only thing that separates women of color from anyone else is opportunity. And I want to thank every single person that took a chance on me and gave me opportunities over the past however many years in my career, in my blogging, in whatever, because that's how I got to be where I am today. It's all about opportunity. So with that, folks, I'm headed off to work. I'm going to go do some great things in HR today. Hopefully. And I hope you all have a fabulous week, but we will be in touch. Stay tuned. Oh, I almost forgot. Next week, I'm doing a really fun podcast with my cousin, Higher Level Fitness. He is going to be talking with me about workout myths, and you will be able to chat with us, and you will be able to engage with us. So stay tuned. I'll be posting that later on today when you can join in. It'll be in between football games, of course. So we'll see you very soon. Have a fabulous week. Love y'all. Bye.